Dr. Beauty, and I am sporting my white coat for the first time on here. But I got back from the hospital not too long ago. My hair was tied back. It wasn't this crazy afro, although I'm really feeling the afro-ness of this look. But I tied it back because, it kind of gets in the way of interacting with patients. Like, it's like, oh, the hair is like all up in their space. And if I think about it, I don't think I've seen any of my doctors have, like, at least the female ones with long hair, just leaving it out and, like, you know, it's always tied back. So it was tied back earlier today, but yeah. So I woke up a lot earlier than I have been waking up because it's been a very chill past couple weeks. And yeah, I mean, it was a very interesting day. We got there. Well, it took me about an hour to drive to the hospital this morning because traffic was crazy. And I kept pushing back the time I was going to leave. Like, I did wake up on time, but I left here about 6:45, 6:50, and I got to the hospital at, I would say, 8 on the dot. So, and that's because my stupid GPS, if you have iPhone and you use Apple Maps, which I don't know why I still do this to myself because I know how dumb it is. But regardless, I used it this morning. And yeah, so that's why I got there at 8. But we needed to report by 8:30. So yesterday I did a lot of prep, ironing my white coat and the clothes I was going to wear, and trying to, kind of feel out, okay, what will this hospital expect in terms of dress code and what supplies should we bring. So to anyone who's, starting out, make sure you have a pen, some paper, some type of binder or folder, because you never know, you may have to take some notes on the first day. But it was yesterday, I really wanted to go to bed earlier, but I had a paper from my MHA class, actually not one, but 2 papers. So I was wrapping up. I had started on Thursday, so imagine 4 days working on these papers. And we had to go through this process where we, turn in the papers to turnitin.com to check for plagiarism and all that. So that takes some time. And then I had to reply to classmates on my discussion forum. So that took some time too. Then I had to call back my family. So it's a lot of, med school is not just going to school, coming home and studying. You have to balance like your personal life and any other degree programs that you may be doing. So anyway, this morning we got to the hospital and it was so good to see all my friends from school because we all live in different parts of the States and we haven't seen each other since we took our step. So we've just been chilling, doing our thing and preparing for clinicals. So yeah, I mean, I really feel blessed because it's been a long road. Trust me. If you guys have seen my previous videos, you know what I'm talking about. But, God is good. And never go by what man says. Like, anything that you want to do, you can do it. You can do as many things as you want to do in this life. You just have to be determined and you have to be ready for things taking some twists and turns that you never expected, because that's the key to success, is being able to adapt. So today was a very great learning experience. I felt like our hospital staff was very supportive of the students so far. Like, I got a good vibe and good impressions from this hospital. And yeah, I mean, we ended up seeing a patient today, 71-year-old male who had a history of diabetes and hadn't been to his physician in the past 4 years. So it's really, kind of like on point. Like this week is family med, so, and internal med. So you're talking about preventative medicine, trying to figure out, okay, this patient has this condition, what can we do to prevent it from progressing and getting worse? leading to chronic issues. In, for example, with diabetes, you're looking out for any visual changes, any changes in renal function, and that's why you want to put the patient on ACE inhibitors or ARBs. You're looking at the health of their feet. You know, are they having neuropathy leading to any changes in sensation in their extremities? So all of these things are very important. And in addition to that, you want to put them on a diabetic diet so they can better regulate their glucose levels, their blood glucose levels. So all of these things you're thinking about, snap, 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 and your attending physician and preceptors are going to be asking you questions, and you just got to be ready. So you basically got thrown in the gauntlet the first day, but I like it because it's hands-on. You know, this is a time that all medical students pray for and hope for. Is like, okay, let me get out of the classroom and actually do something and actually interact with these patients. So that part is amazing. So I'm looking forward to meeting more patients. Obviously, can't really record in the hospital or anything like that because of privacy issues and all of that, but we can definitely talk about certain patient cases because these are learning examples for step 1 and step 2 and probably even step 3. So I will be probably making some segments on patients that I see after I come back from the clinics and kind of getting you guys feedback on how you think things could be handled in those cases, and if you've ever encountered those cases in your clinic or your hospital. So that's all for now. Like, I just wanted to make a quick update. I'm gonna go to the gym and grab some dinner. So until next time, deuces.